Hello dear yoga practitioner, welcome back to the 7-day yoga series with me. My name is Yaryna and this is day 3. Today this is the call for action. So the mantra for us is I act. This means that we will focus on energizing our body and we will bring more energy to our solar plexus especially. We will be having a lot of strong asanas, so get ready to sweat, to energize, get ready to put some effort as we always do, but also to bring more confidence to your body, more strength, more openness as well, and that will also help you balance your energy through this sequence. Okay? So first we will start with the pranayama. Probably you already know the Kapalabhati, where we are having forceful exhales. So you can place one hand on your belly if you want to feel your belly button coming in as you exhale forcefully here. Okay, so use your belly. And we will inhale, exhale slowly, and then we'll start breathing through Kapalabhati. You can check first breath if this is new for you, and then join me, okay? So inhaling, exhaling, inhale, and we start. Deep inhale, exhale. Awesome. From here, bring one of your hands down to the floor and lift the other arm up. A nice side body stretch. Inhale through the center, lift up, grow tall. Exhale, other side. Wonderful. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale to drop your hands down, and we will transition here to standing. Bring your feet wide. For the moment, you can bring them a little bit wider than your hips. And again, lift one arm up, get the support of the other arm, finding nice stretch. Inhale through the center. Exhale, other side. Beautiful. Inhale, coming back up, heel toe to increase the distance between your feet. And from here, you can turn your chest to one side, any side. Move, bring your torso parallel to the floor and reaching the sides. And again, coming all the way up. Inhale, exhale to warm up the body. Good. And again, keep moving. One more on each side. Nice and strong. Perfect. And from here we release. And you can bring your feet as wide as your hips. On the inhale, again lifting the arms. On the exhale, bending our knees into the chair pose. Bringing fire, bringing strength. Breathing here. Maybe you want to shift the weight on the right foot and lift the left knee a little bit higher. Exhale, drop the left knee and we change. Perfect. One more on each side, staying strong. Good. Another one. Perfect. From here, bring your hands to heart and bring your right foot a little bit more away, not too far, so that you can lower your right knee down and touch around the same level as your left foot. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower, inhale to lift, exhale to lower, inhale to lift, changing, this time left foot back, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, nice and strong, inhale, exhale. Perfect. From here, drop your hands down and we transition to our tabletop. Wonderful. Taking some time here to warm up our wrists, moving maybe in the circular movement here. Good. Other direction. Wonderful. Make sure you're comfortable on your wrists. If you want, you can also sit on your heels and add some gentle movement here. Just letting our wrists warm up, soften other direction, avoiding any injuries here. And maybe bring your hands with the top of your hands down on the floor. Just a little pressure. You will feel how much you want to put here. Awesome. So from here we come back to the tabletop and we're going to extend the right leg out, okay? When you're ready, find the balance, find the strength of your core and lift the right foot up. Good. And lift the left arm up. Balancing table. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your elbow to your knee and into your chest. Good. Inhale, extend. Exhale, contract. Inhale, extend. Exhale, contract. Perfect. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lower your hand down and lower your foot down, extend it, okay? Perfect. So what we're gonna do next, we're going to push our right foot into the floor, very strong here, okay? And we're going to lift the left knee to the chest. Good. Inhale to lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. And we hold, and we bring the knee to the right elbow, to the left elbow, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. One more, to the left, and bring your knee outside, okay? In this half rock position, so you can lower your hips down. Good, and you can melt all the way down to the floor for a little break. And inviting nice opening through your hips, through your left hip here. Perfect. From here, bring your hands under your shoulders and inhale to lift the chest up. Just very gentle. If this is too much for your lower back, bring your hands to the front. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Perfect. Bring your hands now again closer to the shoulder. Lift your hips up and attention again strong on your left foot. Lift your right foot up. Drop your foot down into the wide thing. Yes, your left knee bent, your right leg stays extended. 2, 1. Perfect. From here, bring your left hand down to the floor and lift your right arm into the side plank. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Drop your right hand down. Shift the weight of the body to the front. Bend your elbows. Inhale and lift up. Moving here through the vinyasa of your choice. And exhale, drop your knees down. And we are again here in the tabletop. Beautiful. This time we extend the left leg out and lift your foot up. Again, strong on your core. Good. Belly in, nice flat back. Inhale, extending the right arm. Yes, finding our breath. Exhale, squeeze it in. Nice and active. I act today. Exhale. Inhale, extending. Exhale, squeeze. Still mindful, but we choose to act. Good. In and drop your right hand down. Drop your left foot down and now push with the left foot down to the floor and lift the right knee up. Inhale to lower the knee. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, exhale, compress. Inhale, exhale, we compress. And we are here for 1 to the left elbow. 1 to the right. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Amazing. Right foot, right knee, comes to the side, and we are going, wow, I'm getting tired too. And we are going to lower our forehead here, catching up on the breath. Perfect. And let's move our hands to the top of the mat. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Perfect. Bring your hands under the shoulders. It is morning for me too here. And lift your hips from the floor. Keep your right knee bent. Twist here with your hips. So bring the right hip over the left and find your wild thing. Right knee bent, left leg extended. Inhaling. Wonderful. Exhale to drop the right hand down and find your side plank here. Inhale to lift the left arm. Perfect. Exhale to lower the hands down. Good. How are we feeling? Perfect. And from here again, vinyasa, shifting the weight or knees, chest, chin down to the floor. Inhale, lifting the chest in our Cobra Bhujangasana. Wonderful. Exhale to bend the knees and come here in the seated position. Good. So now we are going to move through next sequence of asanas. And again, we will need a lot of this compression on our belly, on our core, our abdominals. But we will sequence it, okay? So first, very nicely, gently, lift your hips up, lift the arm up, inhale to drop your elbows down and behind and open the chest. Beautiful. Lower your hands down and from here, keep your toes untucked and use the support of your feet here to lift the knees up and use the strength of your arms. Good. Exhale, drop the hips down and again inhale, lift. Open the chest. Exhale, drop the hands down and squeeze the knees into the chest. Good. Drop the legs. Inhale. Exhale, lower and squeeze. Wonderful. Last one. And you will squeeze for 3 times. Inhale. Exhale. And now strong. Here for 3. In. Out for 2. In. Out for 3, maybe just lifting feet from the floor for a second. Good. And we are going to bring our feet to the side and to the front. Yes, it's a bit intense today, but you can always come back to this practice. Just do your best, do as much as you can, and you can always come back and try again and see how you grow, how your body adjusts every time. And maybe this is nothing for you, huh? Maybe that's too easy, but still, you're here and this is the most important, that you're working on yourself, because progress is never linear and it never stops. Okay, so from here now we are going to hold under our thighs and lift the feet up into the Navasana, boat pose. And again, balancing here on our sitting bones. Staying strong. And you can stay here for the rest of the sequence. Okay? Or if you wish, you can drop your legs down. Bring your hands to the knees. And now from here, lift the feet up from the floor. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now again, bend the knees, extend your arms. Inhale, exhale, extend. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Perfect. Now bend, bring your hands together, and we are going to twist to the right, extending the right leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, other leg. Inhale, center. I act. I choose to act. I choose to be strong. Perfect. And last extension here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And you can cross your legs here. Take a little rest in the forward fold. Observe this heat in your body, your heartbeat. Amazing. And from here we look to the front. Perfect, and we bring our hands behind, again extending the legs. Stay strong, stay with me, we're almost there. Okay, trust me. The trust and the feel that we had in the previous 2 classes, they apply here, okay? Trust yourself, trust your body, and feel it. Feel your strength, feel even the difficulty, okay? Perfect. That's what makes you alive. Perfect. So from here, again, try to really push your heels down into the floor as you lift the hips up, and you can adjust, maybe walking your feet a little bit more forward. Perfect. From here, inhale, exhale, drop the right hip down to the floor. Inhale to lift, exhale, left hip. Inhale to lift, exhale, right. Inhale, squeeze the glutes, lift up high. In, out, in, out. Perfect. In, back to center, and from here lift the left foot up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, right foot up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Amazing. Lower down here. Feel free to bend your knees and find your Paschimottanasana. Or in Yin Yoga, this is also called caterpillar pose. Your safety, your safe, calm place where you can restore your energy. Wonderful. Perfect. And from here, we can lie down on our back and just let's nicely, gently stretch again our front muscles. So you can drop your feet on the floor, again pushing with the heels and with the toes down to the floor and with the arms as you lift yourself into the bridge pose. Squeezing the glutes. Make sure your feet are wide, okay? So that you have the stability. Here for 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Lower down. And from here we are going to turn into our right side. And you can stay here on your forearm and nicely, gently bring your left foot to the front and through the center, bring it back. Inhale to lift and center. Exhale to the front. Inhale, back, in. Good. And you can bend your knee here, just giving yourself a moment. And if you feel stretchy today, you can also grab your big toe and find a nice stretch. Perfect. Let's rebend the knee and change the sides. This time on the left arm. Again, get the support of your arms. Inhale to lift your right foot and place it to the front. In and back. In and front. In, back. In, front. Okay, bring your right knee in. And maybe you want to stay here today. Maybe you want to lower down to your head. Or maybe you want to also stretch on this side. Breathing here, maybe playing around a bit. Very good. And gently release and come to your back. I hope you're as proud of yourself as I am proud of you. So well deserved. A moment of rest, reset, complete stillness here. Drop any judgment of yourself and observe your self-talk, and always remind yourself, I choose to act. I am strong. I am decisive. I am in control of my own life, and I am the only one responsible for my life. I deserve to act, and I deserve to rest. I choose to find this balance between action and inaction, and let them complement my life. You can stay here for as long as your day allows you. I hope you feel as grateful as I am for this day, for this practice, and for practicing together. Thank you for joining day 3, and I see you tomorrow in the day 4 of the sequence. Namaste.